Summer's calling, and Shackshop.us has you covered. Dive into hot sales on lady swimsuits, sleek, stylish, and perfect for pool or beach. Stay connected and on trend with smartwatches that track your every move. Explore the depths with underwater drones and reach new heights with our flying drones. Adventure starts here. Hurry, these deals won't last. Shop now at shackshop.us and make this season unforgettable. Shackshop.us, where adventure meets style.
A federal indictment has brought national attention to a chilling alleged plot involving an improvised explosive device, IED, discovered near a major U.S. military installation in Florida. Authorities say the case involves a brother and sister, with one suspect believed to have fled overseas, raising serious concerns about international connections and potential geopolitical implications. The incident centers around MacDill Air Force Base, one of the most strategically important military sites in the United States. Located in Tampa, the base serves as the headquarters for both U.S. Central Command, CENTCOM, and U.S. Special Operations Command, USOSCOM, making it a critical hub for global military operations. The alleged plot uncovered. According to federal authorities, the case began when a suspicious package was discovered near the entrance of MacDill Air Force Base in mid-March. Law enforcement quickly responded, shutting down access points and initiating a controlled investigation of the object. What they found triggered immediate alarm. Officials later determined that the package contained components consistent with a potential improvised explosive device. While authorities have not publicly disclosed all technical details, investigators allege that the device had the capacity to cause serious damage if detonated. The discovery prompted a multi-agency response involving federal, state, and local law enforcement, including the FBI's Tampa field office and the Tampa Police Department. Who are the suspects? Federal prosecutors have identified two individuals at the center of the case, siblings Alan Zhang and Anne Mary Zhang. Alan Zhang, believed to be the primary suspect, is accused of constructing and placing the device. Investigators allege that he transported and positioned the explosive near the base's visitor area, a location that sees regular civilian and military traffic. Authorities say Zhang has since left the United States and is currently believed to be in China. His absence has complicated efforts to bring him into custody, and officials have not confirmed whether extradition proceedings are underway. He faces multiple serious charges, including attempted destruction of government property by means of fire or explosion, manufacturing a destructive device, possessing of an unregistered destructive device. If convicted, these charges carry severe penalties under federal law. His sister, Anne Mary Zhang, was arrested in the United States and charged separately. Prosecutors allege she played a supporting role after the device was planted. Allegations of cover-up. According to court documents, Anne Mary Zhang is accused of attempting to obstruct the investigation. Authorities claim she deliberately interfered with evidence by hiding or damaging a vehicle, a 2010 Mercedes-Benz, believed to be connected to the incident. Investigators say this act was intended to prevent law enforcement from accessing critical evidence tied to the case. She has been charged with accessory after the fact, tampering with evidence. Legal experts note that while these charges are less severe than those facing her brother, they still carry significant potential prison time if proven in court. Why MacDill matters? The alleged targeting of MacDill Air Force Base has raised alarms at the highest levels of national security. The base is home to United States Central Command, CENTCOM, which oversees military operations in the Middle East, including ongoing tensions involving Iran. At the time of the incident, CENTCOM was actively managing operations connected to escalating conflict dynamics in the region. Additionally, MacDill houses United States Special Operations Command, USOSCOM, responsible for coordinating elite special operations forces across all branches of the U.S. military. Because of its strategic importance, any threat, real or perceived, against the base is treated with the utmost seriousness. Possible international connections. One of the most concerning aspects of the case is the alleged international dimension. Authorities have indicated that the timing and nature of the plot may intersect with broader geopolitical tensions, particularly involving Iran. While officials have not publicly confirmed direct ties between the suspects and any foreign government, the possibility remains under investigation. The fact that the primary suspect is believed to be in China adds another layer of complexity. International cooperation, diplomatic considerations, and legal hurdles could all influence how the case unfolds moving forward. FBI response in broader context. FBI Director Kash Patel addressed the case in a broader discussion about domestic and international terrorism threats. He emphasized that the FBI has been actively working to prevent attacks across the country, revealing that multiple terror plots had been disrupted in recent months. According to Patel, federal agents successfully stopped 4 separate terrorist attacks in December alone, several of which were reportedly inspired by extremist organizations such as ISIS. The MacDill case, he suggested, reflects the evolving nature of threats facing the United States, where individuals may act independently but still be influenced by global conflicts or extremist ideologies. Law enforcement cooperation. Officials have credited the rapid response and successful investigation to strong cooperation among agencies. From the initial discovery of the device to the identification of suspects and the filing of charges, multiple levels of law enforcement worked together to build the case. Local police secured the area, federal agents conducted forensic analysis, and prosecutors assembled the evidence necessary for indictment. Authorities stress that this kind of cooperation is essential in dealing with modern threats, which often cross jurisdictional and even international boundaries. What happens next? With indictments now unsealed, the case is expected to move into a new phase.
For Anne Mary Zhang, that means court appearances, legal proceedings, and potentially a trial. For Alan Zhang, the situation is more complicated. If he remains outside the United States, federal authorities may pursue extradition or other legal avenues to bring him into custody. Meanwhile, investigators continue to examine whether additional individuals may have been involved or whether the plot was part of a broader network. National security implications. The incident underscores ongoing concerns about the security of military installations within the United States. Even with advanced surveillance, intelligence capabilities, and physical security measures, officials acknowledge that threats can still emerge, sometimes from unexpected sources. The case also highlights the growing challenge of lone actors or small groups who may attempt to carry out attacks without direct oversight from larger organizations. Public safety and vigilance. Authorities are urging the public to remain aware of their surroundings and report suspicious activities. In this case, the discovery of the device before it could be detonated may have prevented serious consequences. Officials say that vigilance, both from law enforcement and the public, continues to be one of the most effective tools in preventing attacks.